What do everybody? This your boy Prynce Eli. Right now, we're gonna do like another little beat tutorial. This is a beat that I made on I made like most of it basically like when I did my stream on YouTube. So I'm just play for you guys. Yeah, so that's what I basically did on it. I could I'm gonna go through and just show you guys exactly like what I did on here. So um first I had a sample which was this. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, so this is how like the sample was looking, was sounding like and everything. So then first, anytime like I get like a sample, I always like stretch it out so I can like put it at any BPM I want. Then I mess with like the time, just like put it at like the right bars, like 8 bars and everything. Then I pitch this down -3, so now it sounds like this. Then all I just did on here was just like. So since now that I first it was D minor, now that I pitched it down 3, it was B minor because when you pitch something down first, all right, so this is D minor. So then now what I did, I pitched it down 3 times. So now it's 1, 2, then 3. So now I know that everything. I went right here to helpers. Then I went to scale highlighting. Then right here I put it to B minor, natural minor. So now after I came up with that, I wanted to do like some bells. So like this is how I came up with the bells. I'm gonna just show you guys like how I did it. So these are the bells right here. Play it for you. Yeah, all I just did was just draw them into like the highlighted scales and everything. Then after that, I came up. I was like, you know what? Let me start off with the drums. I just did like the 808 pattern. So this is how the 808 pattern looks. It looks like a little bit like a lot, but it's really not a lot that much. So this is how it was. Like a lot of bounce. I was like, I want like this thing to bounce, you know, just like people just be like, you feel me? After that, I came up with just like a regular clap. Just I just press this just like do it right here. Then after that, I just put like a little percussion, little perk. And by the way, like a lot of these sounds are in my Prynce Eli drum kit. The Prynce Eli drum kit basically is like all the sounds like from drum kits that I already love basically. things, like a couple more elements. So I went to arcade, found this drip supreme, put it to like this scale B minor, and what else did I do to it? Um, yeah, I didn't do nothing to it. This is basically like how it sound. This is like a loop. Arcade is like the best thing when it comes down to like loops. That and on Splice. By the way, I got the loop from Splice too. By the way. I was like, yeah, and after that, I went to Purity. It's got like some more like bells, some digi bells. To do. I'm about to just go over like arranging, just like mixing the beat, and then yeah. So stay tuned. First of all, I make all my beats in one pattern. To get them all like out of the pattern, I go to patterns and I go split by channel. Then I take all them out. Then I just put them like wherever. Like put this right here. Arcade to arcade, purity to purity. Then just like label all my stuff right here. I put my instruments first, then put my drums last. I don't know why. It's just like it's a habit. So I basically just did right there. This part I highlighted in red right here. This is gonna be like the hook portion, and then this right here is like the verse portion. Usually when I do my 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 verses and my hooks, I make like 8 bar and like 12 bar verses, 8 bar hooks, 12 bar verses. If you know I do like kind of count stuff off in bars, I'm gonna show you guys. Just watch my fingers and hear me count. So here it goes. 1 second. All right. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, that's 4 bars right there. So then now doing in another one, it's like so since you know that's 4 bar right here, this gonna be another four, so that's gonna be 8 bars together. So that's 8 bars right there. Then it's just like now you're just taking like that same method and going in with the with the with right here. So actually instead of like 12 bars, I think this is like kind of like 16, yeah, like 16, 12 bars. I don't know, but like regardless, like people might think that probably long. It's not really that long, you know, because like the beat ain't gonna be over like 4 minutes. It's gonna be like three and some change. Oh yeah, and the reason why I love putting like my samples like on stretch and everything, cause when you move it, say I want to do this, like I'm gonna move it from 130 to like 150, right? The drums gonna sound different, but like everything gonna sound different. Like watch this, but it's still gonna be like on key, like on point. This sounds like some the baby shit. It's just like it sounds crazy though. That's like I had like at 130 because like when I made this beat, I was thinking like little baby like Lil Uzi or something. Now what I'm about to do is just color code the whole beat and everything, cause I like labeling like my stuff in like colors and like what they are and everything like that. like real pretty and everything. That's how I personally love like how I arrange my beats and everything like that. So now these are all the sounds right here. So what I'm just gonna do, real easy, I'm just highlighting all of like couple of these, and I'm just putting them in right here. You could do if you have Mac Command L or and then Shift Command L, or you could do I think on Windows I think it's Control L I believe. I'm not really sure. I forgot. I haven't used my Windows in like a couple months since I just got my Mac. You had to cut the 808 and everything. Oh yeah, let me show you how to tune your 808s too. By the way, so if you guys can't tell, this 808 I don't think well it is tuned now. So how to tune it is just like for example, when I first click on this 808 right, and I right click and I go to audio editor. I go right here and I go to detect pitch regions. You see right here is B1 and then C2. Right now we just focus like on the main one that most of the 808 is going to. So this is like at C2. So really, if the thing was at C2, I pitched it down like or I went right here and then I just right click where because it would have been right here. So I just went to this right here because I wanted to play like a octave higher. So this I sound. So now it sounds like a little bit on key now. And if I really wanted to do like something else, I think I could just did this right here. Just to, like pitch it down. Like really like tune the 808. I think actually let me see how this was. Yeah. Basically all you just doing is changing the root note. this guy. Just changed all the colors. It's cool though. So I just did right now. I just leveled out like all the sounds and everything. So I like having my 808 like being the dominant, same as a clap. Then the percussion is like a little bit like low, except the hi hats. Like I don't like my hi hats loud, but like at a point that you can hear them, but they not like the main like attention. You know what I mean? So yeah. Then just like the sample is just like a little bit like at a certain pace. When I mix it, I'm just like you guys gonna see like how I did certain things and everything like that. Um, I mix. I usually don't talk like and go step by step away how I mix and everything. I usually just like just mix, and I'll show you guys right after what I do. So yeah, you better watch it. Stay tuned. And what I'm thinking right now, actually, I'm gonna mix this whole thing. Hmm. We're using the stock plugins. I usually use a lot of other plugins, but I'm gonna use stock. So you guys gotta see what I'm gonna do. Just cause I know you guys don't have like all the plugins that I have, so I'm gonna use stock real quick. understand I'm having like a difficult time because I don't really use these type of plugins. I use like better plugins, but it's whatever. I don't care.
Eli, I did that shit. Eli, I did that. Eli, I did that shit.
Okay, so let me tell you guys exactly what I just did. Um, so basically, what I did was see if you guys can hear me good. Mic check, mic check. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Yeah. So basically, what I just did was All right. So besides the leveling, what I did, first thing that's on this plugin, I cheated. I'm not gonna lie. I used this plugin halftime. Um, just to like slow it down. So like we all heard how it sounded like before halftime. It sounded like this.
Eli did that shit.
Well, halftime sounded like this.
Eli.
It just slows it down. Slow it down to like one bar. After that, man, I EQ'd it out. Brought up like the low mid around like I think this is like a 300, yeah, 303 hertz right here. Then compressed it a little bit and then just made it wider with a stereo separator, stereo enhancer. Same thing I did with the bells. No halftime though. Like halftime is off. And then arcade, and then with arcade, I just the guitar part, I just like cut out the lows and then boosted like a mid at 1K, 1.3 go 4 hertz. Same as 3.428 hertz. Didn't really do nothing on the other bell. The hi hats, I boosted up the highs a lot. I took out a lot of lows, and then I used to use like this distortion. Even though I used double lock, I was like, let me use the distortion because that's like my other go-to. The fruity fast distortion, just cause like I sound like with the hi hats and everything. The 808, I just I EQ'd it and then just saw clipper. That's really much it. And then like, cause really, let me tell you guys like with mixing, like especially like drums, you don't really gotta do that much, cause it already sounds good. Like as long as like you get good sounding drums, it's all good. So like with the clap, I boosted like some of like the high mids. I pulled the gain up on the limiter. I didn't limit or anything, and then on the Fruity Saw Clipper, I used I just brought it up a little bit. You didn't do nothing on the percussion or the open hats, and then just level it out, and then just put my tag. Then on the master, I used the Fruity Soft Clipper, and that's basically it. Really, like when I play the beat now, it's gonna sound like really like full and everything like that. Like all it needs is just a rapper on it. That's pretty much it for this Twitch. Join back in me. I think at 4 o'clock, and we're gonna do another episode. Again, I'm Eli, guys, and thanks. Stay tuned.